Hey guys, it's your girl Ambie from Linguist Girl Ambie. Welcome to my channel. Bienvenido a mi canal. In this video, I'm going to be sharing with you guys my favorite bilingual YouTubers. Specifically, my favorite American bilingual YouTubers. So, starting at number 11, Kamushi Shan. Guys, I love her channel. She is fully bilingual in Japanese and English. So yes, like I love this YouTuber. You know how you're just having those quirky days where you're just like, I just want to watch some positivity on YouTube. Yes, I go to her channel just for inspiration. Even though I don't speak Japanese and I'm not learning Japanese as of yet, I still like her channel. So you guys can check her out. Number 10. So I'm actually trying to get her on my channel so I can do a collab with her, interview her, all the above. I love this girl, Rocky Wright. So she is American as well, and she is bilingual in both English and Korean. And her channel is amazing. She sings in Korean. She lived in South Korea a few times, studied there. She's an engineer, if I'm not mistaken. Black girl magic, okay? I would love to share your talent on my channel, Rocky, so hit me up. Number 9, oh my God, Urban Eve. So I came across this beautiful young lady. I forget what. I think I was watching one of my own videos and I saw her video pop up as a recommended video, and she was speaking like 8 languages, and I'm just like, what the heck? Okay, granted, she's not American. I think she's the only one on my list that's not American. She's actually German. She was born in Germany, and German is her native language. I believe her parents are originally from a country in Africa. Please forgive me if I'm wrong. Correct me in the comments if you know her. But I definitely love her channel. We do kind of the same stuff, like we talk about how to learn languages from home, our study methods, etc. So she's definitely someone I look to for inspiration as well. And I love her channel. Check her out for sure. Number 8, Steve Kaufmann. Or Hoffman. Steve, okay. Lingo Steve. I've been watching him for like the last 6 or 7 years. He is definitely someone to watch if you're into linguistics, if you are a polyglot, if you like multilingual, multi-languages. He speaks a lot. I don't know how many he speaks. I know it's more than 10. And he's an older guy. You know, he's definitely up in age and he's still learning languages. So I watch him for inspiration. He's amazing. And if I'm not mistaken, I think Steve is American. Maybe he's European, but I think he is American. I don't know. So let me know in the comments. But I definitely love his channel. Even when, especially like when I want to reference certain things, I watch his videos just to get more knowledge and learn different perspectives on language learning. So that's the good thing about language learning, is there's always different ways or new things to learn, if that makes sense. Like methods change, techniques change. And it's always good to know other people's way of learning languages too, because hey, sometimes I can find a faster way through Steve or through Urban Eve. So yeah, he's amazing. Definitely check out Mr. Steve. Number 7, oh guys, I love them. Damon and Jo. Y'all probably already know who they are. They speak, I think, 5 languages each. I know they speak Portuguese fluently. They speak fluent French, fluent English. I know they speak Spanish. I want to say Italian. Those are their languages. But I watch their channel for inspiration as well, because not only do they speak these languages, but they travel to the countries of these languages. So their channel is just so fun to watch. Now I think they've branched off on their own channels, but definitely go watch Damon and Jo, catch up on all their stuff, and you'll see why I love their channel. So number 6, I have my good friend, Nibby Speaks. So you guys have seen her on my channel before. She's like one of my best friends. She lived in Dominican Republic for some years. I would go out there to see her. And while I was living in Puerto Rico, she was living in DR. So, yeah, she's one of my best friends. Nibby is bilingual in Spanish and English. So, I definitely love Nibby channel. You know, I had to shout out my friends. Number 5 is Chanelle Adams. She's another one of my friends, good friends. And Chanelle and I actually work together. So we're both flight attendants. We work for the same company. And Chanelle is bilingual in both English and Spanish. But I do like watching her channel as well. So she also gives tips on language learning. Number 4 is Ricky. Ricky from Bilingual Blogs. So I discovered Ricky a few years ago, I want to say. A lot of my students watch Ricky. So a lot of my students, they're constantly telling me in our sessions like, oh my God, you got to check out this YouTuber named Ricky. And I'm like, okay. But yeah, I love his videos. He is bilingual in both Spanish and English. And he has like this whole Dominican accent slang going on. So I would recommend watching his videos definitely if you guys are learning Spanish. I believe Ricky is American. The reason why I'm so big on like Americans that learn another language and are fluent is because these are the people you want to learn from. You know why? Because they learned the language. Like they literally went out their way to learn another language and they get it. Like they got it. They figured it out. So you definitely want to learn from those people. Obviously, it's good to practice with natives. However, natives don't really learn the language. They grow up speaking the language. It's a difference, right? Versus someone like me or someone like Ricky or Nibby Speaks, right? We actually learn languages. So we learned how to speak a language. So we're able to tell our native brothers and sisters how they can learn as well. So I'm always such a strong advocate for learning how to learn languages from role models that are just like you, if that makes sense. So number 3, numero 3. Oh my gosh, guys, I love her. I'm laughing because she is like my favorite YouTuber, Bowen. She is fluent in Korean and English. I believe she's been living in South Korea for 10 years, 10 or 11. And she's now married and she got her green card in South Korea. She's American. She's from Atlanta, Georgia. Yeah, Megan's dope. Like, I watch her channel all the time. Y'all want to know what Ambie watch on YouTube? These are the people I watch on YouTube, okay? Oh my gosh. Number 2, Whitney Bae. Y'all know. She has to come at number 2 because just how I love Megan Bowen, I also love Whitney Bae. She's another American, Black American girl who lives in South Korea. I think she recently just came back because of the pandemic or whatever, but she's been living in South Korea for I think just as long as Megan has. And she speaks fluent Korean, she speaks English, and her channel always has subtitles. Like, you're always going to see Korean subtitles and English subtitles. So that's why I love Whitney. Like, I learned a lot of my Korean from watching her channel. She's been on Korean television, same as Megan. Like, she has too. And I just really like Whitney. She's dope, guys. Follow her. If you're learning Korean, she's someone you want to watch. And coming at number 1. Coming at number 1. Okay, guys. I have a small crush on him. An innocent crush, okay? So don't take this and run with it. But Lao Shu, I love him. Oh my gosh. So I have been a fan of his channel, I think, for like 7 years. Maybe 8. I don't know. For as long as he's been on YouTube, I've been watching him. He is definitely someone who inspires me to learn different languages. He is a Black American man. Lao Shu's American. I think, yeah, he's definitely American. And he speaks so many languages that I don't know how many he speaks. I know it's more than 10 for sure. But he's fluent in Mandarin, in Chinese. He's been speaking Chinese for like 10 plus years. He speaks Cantonese. He speaks Spanish. He can speak Hindi language. He can speak Japanese. He speaks, I want to say Arabic. He speaks everything. Like, it's not a language he doesn't speak. And if you guys don't believe me, please go check out his channel. Like, tell him I sent you, okay? Not often do I see YouTubers shout out other YouTubers. I actually barely ever see it. And a lot of times I even wonder like who my favorite YouTubers are. So I think it's really dope for YouTubers to share who they watch, who they like to watch. Definitely check out these wonderful people that I mentioned in this video. Let them know that I sent you. Comment below who are your favorite bilingual YouTubers. I want to read your comments. So that's all, guys. Thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Gracias por ver. Kamsahamnida. Shishini. Bye.